I gotta download the new beta. Let's see this and that. Properties, right? Permissions, I should say. Paste. Bro, what do you mean? I just did this. Okay, whatever. Okay. Bingo viewer should work now. And then, oops, there we go. Oh. Ads, bro. SMH. You can pet the dog. Bark. So what ad? I guess I can knock even though. Oh, there we go. Okay, that works.
Hey, J-Dave. What's going on? It is 1. All right.
Credits says I get. Careful. These United guys got all the tricks.
Seems like my computer, my desktop is going in.
Okay. So, yeah. Just gone from lunch. Cool. Yeah. So, there's a couple ways that we could do this. My issue is that giving somebody too much time. I mean, if we just don't abuse it, I guess it should be fine, but it could definitely be abused. Where the first person just like basically gets to like UNATCO or Paris or something like that, and then throws the loop to get everything and stock completely up. And then they go into the rest of the matches with 2 binoculars and max ammo and a ton of explosives. No, I read what you said on Discord. That's why I paused. Yeah, that's why I paused to read it. But it's like, how do you, like, it's a good idea to be like, okay, yeah, you can only go 5 or 10 minutes after somebody does their loop, but like they still have to finish their loop. So then do you go, oh, do they finish their loop without looting anything? extra W. Maybe I didn't read that correctly then. Hold on. Let me read it again. Oh, adds an extra win. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, that's a great idea. So if you beat somebody by a certain amount, you get 2 points then. Because then that would go into affecting somebody. That wouldn't just affect people who would spend time doing extra looting on a loop. It would also penalize people who were just had a rough loop. Okay. Say every 5 minutes overs another loop win for another player. If you spend 15 minutes in Paris 1, your opponent. It also prevents things from spiraling too hard. Like, say one person has a really bad Area 51, but the other person doesn't. Like 10 versus 25 minutes. So are you saying that's a bad thing, or are you saying that's the way we should do it? Is that if somebody has a 10-minute Area 51 and another one has a 25-minute Area 51, then the person who got 25 minutes gets 0, and the person who got 10 gets 3? Well, if it's 5 minutes, that would be 4, because they get the W. They get the 1 W for winning, and then they get 1 for each 5 minutes. Okay, so for every 5 minutes, should it be 5 minutes, or is 5 minutes too short? Yeah, no, that's a good way to do it. But then we'll do to an amount, like 15 or 16 or whatever. It should be the loop average of a decent run, 6 minutes.
Dad, can you come here real quick?
Okay. So every
Yeah.
6 minutes instead of every 5.
What's this
The
weird
person who
smell in
won
here?
gets an additional point.
You smell it?
Electrical burn.
And then what are we playing
This?
to?
It's electrical burn, that's what it is.
Like 12.
I'll just keep it up for now then.
12 to 16 is probably a good amount.
This wasn't in all the way.
I need to use the restroom anyways, so I'm going to use the restroom, and then I'll continue discussing
It's like an electrical
this.
burn.
Must be something with the
And then we'll get it all
cord.
set up. But I think this is a good idea. I think we're on to what we're going to do today, and we're almost ready to
Yes,
roll.
it's right there.
Where?
All right.
Burning.
Be
Look at
right
that.
back.
Oh my god, yeah. Ooh, let me get a picture of that. What the hell? I've seen that happen before. Good thing I paid attention to my nose.
Yes.
There's a nauseating smell. Did you talk to me, Mom? What? I'm gonna fall asleep in the car, Mom. Come on, come on. And it's not a little bitty rattle. It's noisy. Hey. Hey, Di. I was just talking with I'm kind of talking to Crick about the way you think we're gonna do it. We're thinking, I don't know if we're gonna co-stream it or not, if we're gonna be muted for each other, but the idea is, if you win a loop, you get one win, and then every like 6-ish minutes after where player 1 got a 6-minute loop. If player 2 gets a 12-minute loop, then that's 2 wins for player 1. And like 18 minutes would be 3 wins for player 1. So it doesn't like explode, you know? It stops you from getting too greedy with looting, and it keeps the competition from being like 10 years long. If it also gives some potential benefits, like, oh, I could do, yeah, you could do like oh, I'm gonna do this really greedy strat in this difficult loop where it's gonna waste a lot of resources, but if I think the other player is gonna be taking like 10 minutes for the loop and I can get it in 3 minutes, then I'll get 2 loops, so it won't matter if I sack my next loop to make up for this. Stuff like that. Well, you'd still only be 1 ahead, but if you got lucky, you know. Or it could be like you have 1 loop left, 2 loops left, or whatever. Yeah. Basically, like here, I'll type out the scenario.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yo. So I think we have the chats linked now.
Okay, let me.
You got that set up, but
Okay. Start sharing chat.
just
There we go.
reconfigure it so I can. Sure,
Yeah,
chat
there we go.
started. Cool. Thanks everybody for your patience while we're figuring everything out. I think we have a really good system figured out for how this race is going to work, and I think it's going to be pretty fun. My concern with a 7 limit is that it'll be too short, but I think that
Yeah.
it'll be good because even on long ones, it won't be. Like,
I think
if it's a long one, it'll be a little over an hour probably.
I think 9 could be better. I think it depends on like how competitive it is.
We should start with 7 because I think if you have a tough loop, 9.
Yeah.
If you have a tough seed, 9's gonna hurt, and it's gonna hurt a lot to be stuck there.
I think it's like worst case scenario. What do you do? Like I think in the worst case for 7 is 13 loops. The worst case for 9 is 17 loops, right? I guess you don't. It doesn't have to be an odd number. It can be an even number. 8 might be worth it. 15 loop max versus a.
Yeah, I like 7.
7. Okay, we'll start with 7.
Yeah, and a lot of competitions are first to 3, first to 5. Like it's odd numbers, so you can have it tied and then have someone get that last point. It's the Valhalla, as we used to call it.
Well, the way it works, I think even or odd wouldn't really matter because you can both be at like 6 or you can both be at 7 to 8. It's just 7.
True.
It's just 7 is more typical,
7's a special number, though.
Yeah, it's prime. It's a prime number. Okay, let me.
Yeah, like a bunch of the world's religions are based off 3 and 4, and then 7 as well. So there's a lot of 7's a powerful number. I'm good with 7.
What seed are we doing? You're gonna do that? You said.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll one out. So give me a second. I'm gonna mute my mic and then set everything up.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, so you might like my my silly seed generation tool here.
I have your stream pulled up.
It's not perfect, but it's pretty great. So I think we can switch to that so you can see my screen. And then we give a shout out to the creator.
$3,438 tragic fates. This is so sad.
So, in Toad's stream, I think we've all seen Toad pop in, rating from time to time. He's a good stream buddy. Polyhead is a developer. They're a very cool person. They came up with this game based on an anime where the only way she can survive is to roll all 6s. So this is how the game is going to generate our seed. Is we're going to click to roll, and we're going to read it like a book, right? So 5, 1, 4, 5, 5, 6 is our seed.
5, 1, 4, 5, 5, 6.
All right, shout outs to Polyhead, very cool person. Check out their stream. They're an indie developer, so
that's the seed that we're going with today. Thanks for Rika Frude Simulator 2025 at socksmakepeoplesexy.net if anyone wants to check that out. I actually hold the number 3 fastest record in Rika Frude Simulator. I got all 6s in 2,160 fates. That's our seed. And we'll just play standard, right? We're not doing any funky.
Sure,
modes.
so that'd be all items allowed and not speed enhancement, though, for standard, right? Correct?
Ooh, but it's a speed run. I like speed.
Okay.
How do you feel about that? I mean, we can not do speed too.
Let's try not speed this time.
Okay, so we'll do standard, all items allowed. Okay.
Waltonware, all items allowed, hard, autosave every entry. I want to make sure you have autosave every entry set because we've been doing the relay with the...
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Let's see. Don't pause. Show.
Let me, oh yeah,
Full
I need to
closet.
set it back up on my regular setup. Alright, so we'll start recording here.
Okay.
This is going to be a race,
So-
kind of a new approach. We're doing Waltonware, all items allowed, hard. When one person ends, we will be scoring that person, and then they're going to stop and wait for the next person. I'll explain the scoring later, but that's
Okay.
just for anyone checking this out on YouTube.
So we're just
All right, what's
muting.
up, J-Dave?
We're just muting ourselves until we finish the loop, right?
Yeah. Well, I would say, for the sake of not having to go back and forth muting stuff, I was going to go in silence until the run ends. So I was going to basically turn off my mic right now before we start when I input, or turn off my mic to you, so and silence your mic so you're not coming through the stream. Basically.
Okay, so I wouldn't mute, but you would, is what you're saying?
No. Nobody has to mute.
Nobody
I'm
has.
muting the collab.
Okay.
Because the collab is where I'm hearing your voice from. So if I mute that, then it's only going to catch my voice once, and they're only going to hear what's going on in the stream. But then that way, and I could pop in after, or you could pop in after, but
Okay.
I think it's
'Cause-
easier to just wait until the end, and then we can chat at the end.
Chat at the end of, like, the 7 loops?
No, like when we're done, like that.
Oh,
so we
okay.
can- after we're completely done, after someone's got 7 points, then we can. I'll unmute the collab basically, because I'm gonna mute the collab right now.
Okay, because this is
And then
what
if you don't mute the collab, what's up?
Dai said. Not knowing if
Okay.
your opponent beat the loop already. So that was making me wonder, wait, are we gonna have... We're gonna know when the other person's finishing the loop with this way.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess it doesn't matter because it's just a test run.
And then,
Okay.
so I would say when we finish a loop, then type like done or something in chat so the other person knows. Because if there's nobody in chat to let the other person know, then we're gonna have to let each other know when we finish
Okay,
this.
so this
it'll
is how
be-
I understand it working. We're gonna start it, and then we're gonna say done. As soon as whoever finishes is gonna say done, and then whenever the other person finishes, we'll both like agree on a start. So I guess one person says done, the next person says start. If that makes sense.
Or do you want to do done, start?
Done, start could work, sure.
Because then you're like, as soon as one person's done, they go done, and then we're pausing it during the credits is how we're doing it, right? And then
Yeah, credits or the dance screen, whatever.
And then also, if there's any discrepancy for really close loops, it's in-game timer that we'll use in case
Okay.
one of us doesn't start at the exact right time, you know?
Yeah.
'Cause
So I
that
guess-
could be an issue.
I guess say done and then include the timestamp? I don't know, you can't see that in the thing. I think just say done would work.
Okay, yeah. I can see the time that in my chat when stuff gets posted, I think.
Yeah, I meant the timestamp of the loop duration, for the sake of the penalty stuff.
Oh, well then, instead of done, you write in your final time, or you write in your final time done.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. So yeah, I think that's how we'll do it. Is you'll say final time done, and then the other person will put their time in done, and then we'll start the next.
With the start signal. Okay.
Yeah. And then we'll basically say start. And then for any lag delay, because lag delay is going to cause an issue, there's a couple
Okay.
things that are going to cause an issue. But
Yeah.
for those things, we refer to in-game timer.
Yeah.
Because then that's going to prove
makes
who
sense.
really is.
I think in a
We're
a
not gonna be
tournament.
perfectly synced.
Yeah, that's fine. I expect that. I think in a tournament setting, there need to be like a third person adjudicating.
Absolutely.
I don't know. Yeah.
In a tournament situation, there will have to be a third person to make it run smoother. But for the sake of
Yeah.
us right now, we don't
Yeah.
have somebody.
Okay.
We don't have somebody who would be able to do that, because basically they would be in a chat with all three of us, and both of us would be muted, and they would pop in and be like, oh, person just finished this loop, and they would notify both of us through our headsets exactly what happened, because that would be
Yeah.
exactly what happened. So I think that is the goal moving forward. So are you solid? We're gonna do this. So it's
Yes.
end time, done, and then wait for end time done. So that would be pause,
Okay.
spacebar pauses, in case my brain forgets what buttons do. Pause credits, and then wait for done, and then start. So then, who starts? So it's the same person starting every time.
Who starts? I guess
Like,
you.
so who says start? Who says start?
You can say start.
Okay. So then, after both of us have done end time, then I'll say start when we're starting.
Sounds good.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna mute you, and then we're gonna get going with this.
I'll meet you also. Then
Good
we'll
luck,
be-
man.
Yeah, you
This should be
too.
fun.
Thank you.
This is the last you'll hear my voice for a while. So 1st to 7, good luck, and we'll see you soon.
3s, 37s. Wow. Loving this this what is it? Vandenberg music. That's what it is. Krickraken started yet? No, he hasn't. Okay. I can't do it. Damn. No, this is a D, not an A. Nope, he's still. Okay. Okay, Crick is running the intro, so I'm gonna run my. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Wait, do I have my Bingo viewer on? No, I don't. Okay, spin around computer, containers, stomp it here.
I'm gonna stay back until you have Tiffany. Then I'll touch down in the junkyard to the south. Try to make a silent approach. If the guards think it's a raid, they might decide to kill Savage's daughter.
Not too far, buddy.
Oh, hello, Sander.
Dad.
How's it going? I don't have to stand for this. I know my rights.
Um, yeah. Running enhancements. Swimming computer. 7-8. Medicine. Pistol rifle. Rifle. Heavy. Demolition.
Halt. Locked on. Funny reading on this one. What the?
Who's there? Oh, go! That's him. Where'd he go?
To reacquire.
Wait, what? How do I... Okay, so... Click for this... Oh, damn it.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable.
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue.
Right now?
I have someone in
Put it
place,
that way,
though.
'cause that would've
I'm more
sounded
concerned
like I
about
was,
Savage.
you know,
He's relocated to
dunking on
Vandenberg.
J-Dave,
Our
and
biochem corpus
what I
is
don't
far in
dunk on
advance of
people,
theirs,
and
as is our
to,
electronic sentience. And
J-Dave
their
is a worthy competitor
ethical
for sure.
inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in
But
areas
I
they
don't ever
refuse to
dunk on
consider.
people.
The augmentation project.
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat
Okay, so
disappointed
then
in
I'm
the
gonna get it
performance of the
started.
primary unit.
Okay, sweet.
The secondary.
There it goes.
About time. You with Philbin?
Millimeter, darts. Bunch of bird portrait. I guess what I'll do is this one? Yeah. And just in case, we'll destroy a buoy, which is on the other dock, I think.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here. The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid infection or if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the
Oh my. Low health seed, of course. In that case. Let's go this way. Bam.
This power box must have been damaged in the raid. Don't cross through the arcs. I'm also picking up an EMP field here. If you're not careful, it'll suck away your bioelectrical energy.
Oh my god.
Don't shoot.
Well done. I will pass on your orders to the troopers. Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission complete.
They sent us in to pick up the pieces. We've already searched the bodies and delivered the enemy munitions to the quartermaster. Don't worry about the bodies.
Where'd you want to look?
You're Paul's brother. I hear you just slipped by a lot of the terrorists.
Check
Pretty
in with
smart.
Manderley on level 2.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sight.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password. Your partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.
That was a pretty clutch loop. I used my biocell there at the end, my last biocell, because I was like, well, all that really matters is finishing the loop faster. So I should use it now. Use the speed enhancement. Wait. Oh.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the
I didn't
week.
go to the
I've
credits
already
somehow.
discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable.
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic. He didn't really have a choice. Not better than kings. Gods.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO? We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies...
Oh, my game crashed. Hopefully it auto-saved. Okay, well, good thing it doesn't matter what's happening.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sight.
Since I used this energy
Remember
before,
that
I'll
Mr.
use it
Manderley
again.
wants to see you. Level
I'll take
2.
the same path.
His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password. Your partner for the next assignment,
Okay, there we go.
Navarra, is in the adjoining break room introduce yourself. You'll need to send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatch under some boxes.
The timer shouldn't matter because of the way it works. Oh, use a camo. No, I'm not doing that one. Oh, fucking scan. No. My energy. The penalty shouldn't be necessary because the only thing that matters is who beats the loot first. Time-wise.
You're not cleared to be up here, Agent.
Flare, battery, capitalism, candy. Pawn hotel. Regardless, I need to get out of here.
Crime scene unit personnel only.
Stay dehydrated, actually, that's really doable. Problem is, I don't know where the flares are.
I thought they were...
Got you, Smith. So this is New York 2 signal. Flares are only in Smuggler. Okay. So I need to go to... Where's the water fountain? Clinic. Clinic isn't here yet, though.
Sick of being shoved around.
Water fountain, water fountain, water fountain, water. Water. Cooler and hotel. Thought so. But that's the front entrance.
What you looking at?
He's not my boyfriend.
And what is he?
Mind your own business.
Wait, I did the wrong one here. Yeah, I figured I was gonna lose. I was really slow on the board reading. Well, I can take my time now with the smuggler stuff, as long as it doesn't take me. Too long. It really shouldn't take me too long.
Tell Paul you better lay low for the next few hours. Now what do you...
Wow, you offered jack shit.
You're a
Wait.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it caused.
Whoa.
But the world has been behind long ago. We are the future. Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it. We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience. And their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should...
Okay.
I've dropped you at the main gate. No sign of danger. Talk to Dowd, and then I'll pick you up.
I didn't get the...
Yes? Mr. Dowd awaits you in the flap.
I should have used my goggles here. It paid off. Amazing. Running hands, there it is. I believe you have a biocell in one of these. Oh. Yes, I was correct. 40 ammo, amazing. For 20 millimeter. Sorry.
How'd you get... Great.
Yeah, great.
Did anybody else hear something? What the hell? Close one. That's good.
That's good. Okay, let's do the paperwork on this one.
Well, let's do the paperwork on this one. Guess I can look at my bingo viewer right now. Okay. Oh, my bingo viewer isn't showing up because it's the wrong bingo viewer because I updated it again. There we go. Okay, bingo viewer has returned.
Well, enjoy Paris. Sorry I couldn't
Couldn't
get you any closer than this. Majestic 12 troops have occupied the streets. Make your way down to the catacombs. Silhouette should have a hideout in one of the old tombs.
Rip cap.
I didn't know.
What's wrong?
Very nice. Yes, please. I selected.
Oh,
Binoculars is the one.
too dangerous.
Anything else? Not so dumb now. Who watches the Watchers? Everything else, just go, go, go.
Picking up about 100 grams of radiation. I now have full access to your systems. The sewer shaft. At the foot of these steps is the entrance to the catacombs, originally limestone quarries dating back to Roman times.
Oh my god.
Reports I'm finding indicate a siege on the catacombs. You're entering one of the larger tombs. Almost 6 million exhumed bodies. You're close to the bunker where Silhouette has barricaded himself.
Make sure they don't
We found the bunker.
They definitely followed me.
I'm JC.
I'm JC. Oh, that calls now, sniper.
We are surrounded.
We can't let them discover.
Looks like a chance to take out a team of MJ-12 troopers.
Someone, that's the one. Okay, drop it.
Don't want the whole siege.
Sergeant, is that you?
Jock's picking up heat signatures of what look. This passage goes to the sewers. If you don't mind the sludge, you'll be able to get around the city without a metro pass.
Did anybody else hear? Oh my god! That's one down.
Okay. That won't work. Come on, TNT Crate, where are they?
I just learned that Nicolette is often seen at Club La Porte de l'Enfer in the Champs-Élysées. Follow these tunnels to that part of Paris. These sewers can take you anywhere in the Champs-Élysées. Above, I'm showing MJ
I went the wrong way.
troops and the Paris police. Also some dots. The police won't bother you, but stay away from the troopers.
I do not need 4 of these.
Not sure what you might find in these buildings, but if you break and enter, be prepared to deal with the Paris police.
6, 9, minus
You only want to stay open during
3,
La Porte de l'Enfer.
2,
Resistant members aren't the only
5,
ones fond of the discreet staff
6.
through clinical shadows.
3.
Use this. Oh, that's kind of intense. stream is down. Oh, we can stop that. Goddamn. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, it's working for me also. Use a restroom if I have time, anyways. What? Yeah, I do. True. ABC start. That's it. You're...
Welcome back. Your mission was a success. Just about the only bright side of the operation, unfortunately. Report to Manderley for a briefing.
We lost a buddy of ours in the park in Hell's Kitchen. Guess there wasn't much you could do.
Don't worry about what the guys are saying about Hell's Kitchen. Manderley said he's busy, but to wait outside his office.
Gotta go over here for the flask. Might as well go by. Oh, I'm so glad I went over here. Give me your stuff. Wait, did I miss one? Oh, it's already done, so might as well wait here. Oh, top left to bottom right is what he did, definitely.
I was here.
Just fire the arrogant son of a bitch.
cannot wait forever.
Hello?
I have been waiting for 20 minutes.
Carry on, Agent.
Gunther's full of it. Earlier tonight, in the statue,
Okay, that won't work. I'll just go to the
Carry on, Agent.
somebody. Anybody. How would I?
they've got some kind of specialist from Washington downstairs. Somebody to interrogate the prisoners.
We're looking to you to set an example.
Oh, we're not doing this. We're killing the sick man who wants to die for sure.
Carry on, Agent.
You did 124.
Hope this one turns out a little better.
This is fine then. I'll have plenty of time.
Your chopper's ready, Agent.
Agent?
You may use the helicopter.
Let's go.
Simon appreciates your respect for his interrogation of the prisoners.
We're dropping you in Battery Park. We know the NSF were moving materia through here at one point. Seems like a good place to start looking.
Oh. Surely you remember the Space Jam, Charles Barkley. That is where I was born. That is a really, really long line. Oh wait, you can see. Ah!
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator. Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up
What
in
if
the
that showed up in
streets.
Grix?
In the end, they'll beg us to save them. He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was...
Target? Where's my box?
I had...
Is there a bone in this map? Skeleton part and Chateau. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I guess I could do Cathedral. Yeah.
I'm pulling up the floor plan. An old summer home built during the Third Republic. It's been vacant since Miss Duclair's assassination. A secret room in the upper part of the house would have been very difficult to conceal. Look for... What are you looking for?
Gotta be careful not to soft lock myself in there. Mm.
In France, the gentry keep their wine in a small cellar to preserve the flavor from heat and sunlight.
Didn't mean to upgrade my fucking energy shield, god damn it. Whatever.
An old bunker built during World War II by the previous owner to hide Jewish families. The Duclairs acquired the property after the Nazis sent him to a camp in Germany. Strange. Some kind of giant routing station. Not on any... So you found Beth's computer. We are destined to meet, perhaps. If you are truly our ally, you will help me access the MJ-12 computer network and complete the Grey Death vaccine. Find Nicolette. You will need her key in order to exit through the crypt. I will be directing you to a nearby cathedral. Exit the Duclair estate through the crypt. Look out, JC. I'm picking up heat signatures in the source. I think somebody's expecting you. Try to ignore the smell.
I can do that without taking damage due to this cloak.
Look out, JC. I'm picking up heat signatures in the source.
Who's there?
Somebody's expecting you. Try to ignore the smell.
Try to ignore the smell. Eagle main door key, that's not what I want.
You're going the right way. I primarily need you to establish an uplink from the MJ-12 network, but I also have uses for that gold. When you locate it, I will send someone to recover it. Prepare to receive a map of the cathedral.
Ah, please. That is so fucking clowny. I really don't have room for that. Oh my god. Okay, here's this.
Gotcha. Who the heck? That's the one. Aim for the head. Who the hell?
Let's do 4 low tech, 6, 5, and then 7. G, quick save. Wait, it's pet a bird. God damn it. Oops, wrong one.
Definitely somebody. Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech. Where'd he go?
Parse, feel the hollow bones and destroy a skeleton part. I guess I can look at the other persons now.
Oh man. We got all the way to the cathedral for it.
Oh, no, no, no. God damn it.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the
Didn't
Senate.
want to go. Oh, well,
I take it he
intro's
was
happening.
agreeable.
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Of course they're desperate. They can smell
I
their
see.
death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them. Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the under...
Start. Ooh, this is a good one. Oh, I just used my rebreather. Okay, that could be bad. Use a hazmat suit? How would I destroy...
You see the pieces coming together. You see AI, and soon Helios will interface directly with my mind.
No time really to do that. I'll look at it later if I have the time.
Anything.
I'm going for row 2 if I can. My fucking god, man. Okay. Oh, that counts. Sweet. No spy drone, unfortunately. And don't need any of that. Okay, crushed, sweet. Putting a lot of faith in RNG here for this second line, but I think it's my best option, unfortunately. Skills, meh. Skills awful. Skills pretty good, so let's do 1, 2. This one more time. No computer. Computer.
Schematic should be stored on the computer in this room.
Computer is max, okay. So it goes.
I'm leaving a copy of the schematic in your data folder. It's exactly what we need. I'll catch a ride.
skills. 6. 6 again, wow. Low tech is amazing at that level.
Step over to the communicator. I have something to say.
Not waiting there. I need to double check here. Nope, not this one. This one? Yeah. I never looked for Walton. He could be here.
Step over to the communicator. I have something to say.
I know for a fact he's not there. That's really good. Get up, please. Thank you. Oh.
We picked up a submarine approaching the URV bay. It could be an ambush.
Hurry.
You ended it.
Nope.
All in all, you weren't a bad experiment. You'll be the last prototype we have to...
No Walton, definitely not.
Past the checkpoint is an excavation area where they were expanding the facility. Beyond that should be
Eesh.
sub-bay doors are closed.
You need to open them. See, is Walton over here?
Quiet down. That's right. We have full sanction.
Hello? That's him.
No Walton.
Did anybody else hear something? Gotcha.
There he is.
Definitely someone.
Oh, that was close.
In case.
Diagonal 1, chug water. 4-4.
Your appointment.
Ah.
You'll need to send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatch under some boxes. A computer on the third...
Dude, come on. Are you kidding me?
You'll need to send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data...
Why is that getting thrown? What the hell?
You'll need to send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatch under some boxes. A computer on the third floor can unlock the hatch.
I thought they were...
Wait, where's the urine? Oh my god. Clinic is closed right now.
You'll need to send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatch under some boxes. A computer on the third floor can unlock the hatch.
Lock and load.
You're the one with all the goodies. And here's this. Okay.
I thought they were...
Just gotta hunt a bird. Uh, 3, 4, 0. Hello, bird. Oh my god. Yes. See, how's Crick doing? What's he up to? Oh. nah. That a card ain't worth. Oh. Ballistic. Ballistic. Okay, what do we got? Forklift, commando, jump. We'll do this one. Yeah, jump you can make it is what we're doing. Bro.
You taking it? Hello, Agent. You can't take me, JC.
Target locked.
Ooh, intense.
I've got line of sight.
You take another step forward.
This ventilation shaft will take you down into the bunker, but watch out for the fan blades. Jump! You can make it!
Okay. Not quite.
Sergeant, is that you?
How much further?
Okay, I'm not going that way.
Someone's there. I can hear you.
You're doing well. Come back to the communicator in Station 5. I can get you into Sector 2.
Oh my god, I wasted so much time forgetting that I had this baton. Throwing boxes and shit. Oh my god.
Someone's there. I can hear you.
How much for a...
Let's see if I can just YOLO this. I can YOLO it, but I need to use missed.
Guy in a coat. I'm checking it out. That's the one. Okay, drop it. That's the one. Okay, drop it.
Thank you to reacquire.
How did I miss you?
Do what you think's right, JC. If you didn't know, your mom and dad tried to test point put you in training. They love their little boy, Jace.
That's the one. Okay, drop it.
What?
Who the hell?
Looks like you're bleeding.
Oh, well, the bounce.
We can get nuts. A corpse, yes. You feel something. I must know what you're feeling.
Let's see what line Crick went for.
Damn. Kicking my ass, J Dave. GG's.
I should put it over here.
Wow, I'm all the way back here? That's not good. GG's though, dude. For sure. I still have to kill... Hey, nobody needs to watch their profanity around here. Maybe you need to watch your caps. Alright, J-Dave. That is correct. Good, man. You good? You good? You good? Okay, that's not great. Do I have the code for it at least? Dude, yeah. Come on. Alright. There's a gray right there at least. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Just die. I would like to not use a million plasma shots. Yes, current score is 4-5. I didn't see my time, but it wasn't 6 minutes. Alright. Here we go. GG's, man. I'm amazed you got that.
They're still going.
Your appointment to FEMA?
Still going. Sweet. Fun.
The NSF
Oh my god, that's a
an
slow
old
baton.
sandstone fort, Castle Clinton, built before the War of 1812. You don't have to be out for blood like Anna. Just find the ambrosia.
Oh my god. Oh. God. Oh, no skills at all. Wow.
That's him. He's careful. These UNATCO guys got all the tricks.
Okay, made it.
What are you doing?
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in a Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast
Ah,
corner
gee,
of the
source
block.
filtering requires
When you
the
stayed with
smuggler
Paul,
stuff.
did you meet Mr.
What you want?
Thanks.
What I'm telling you, girl. You mentioned it.
Right, 3 picks. Yeah, I'll probably use the. I'd rather not use the
The
picks.
riot cops are running scared.
One of the doctors can help.
I want satisfaction.
We've done all that we can. It's time for you to go.
This is supposed to be a free clinic.
Toilets.
If you think you have gray death, welcome to Tenderloin Clinic.
Christ. You see the guy begging for a cure?
Hate to use the biocell there, but it gotta be done.
All clear.
Fortunately, the sword was infinite, and I couldn't. I missed.
Dead.
Yes.
Which, please. Should have just jumped down. That would have been quicker.
Our files show that the smuggler is whacked out paranoid. Watch for booby traps. And the latest news? Your brother's team hit some resistance, so they're gonna be delayed while we bring in chopper support.
What do you...
I should have left Joe Green way over there because the Joe Green thing is best done over there, not where he did it. Oh.
These tunnels aren't on the New York City sewer maps. Weird. I have no information on what you might be getting into. This seems worth following up.
Yep.
You can relax, JC. I told the troops to stand down. That's right.
Where's the... Yes.
I surrender.
Good work.
Wait, socket being monitored is... Ooh, I don't think I can do that, actually. Okay. I know what to do now.
I surrender.
Good work.
Whoa, big bug. Drop. The foot.
I have the command here now.
See to the helipad. We know your brother was here. He is gone, but we will find him.
All right. Actually, row 4 is quicker.
All clear, sir.
Row 4 is way quicker. Ooh, swimming's cheap. Swimming's still cheap.
Blunted.
Vanderlei wants you to stop by his office. Don't sweat it if he chews you out. I think you made the right decision by not involving him.
What did Crick go for? Oh. Let's see a Crick.
Oops, I was muted that whole time. GG's, Dave. That was a good match. You stomped me 7-4. Yeah, I know. I know it's my muted. But GG's, J Dave. That wasn't even close. 4-7. Next week we'll use speed. And then I'll try to get my revenge. Because there's a bunch of situations where I was like, oh, I can't do that because speed. Oh, I can't do that because speed. But yeah, dude, you genuinely cleaned house on me. Good game. Yeah. Yeah, until the end.
Oh, there's a network error. Is that on my end? Oh, fucking ads.
I can hear the clacking.
Oh, there you are. Hey.
Yeah, GG's, dude.
GG's.
Yeah.
I was concerned in some of those, like the Area 51. I went for a risky loop in Area 51. I backtracked to the jump you can make it line. So I went to the surface.
I saw that line after. I saw that line after. It was like, I should have done that one because I went to the surface too. And then I went back down.
Gotcha.
I think I had to load. There was 2 loops where I just straight up botched my entire beginning and had to reload and lose like 2 or 3 minutes.
I hate when those things happen. I've definitely done that myself.
The pressure gets to me. The pressure gets to me hard.
Understandable.
For sure.
One
the higher
thing.
The pressure goes, the more stupid mistakes I make.
One thing I like about this one is like once you know you're behind, it like becomes a way chiller. Personally, like the loops where I saw you say done, it was like a weight off my shoulders. You know?
Yeah.
I was like, oh my goodness, I can.
Yeah. There was a position where I thought that I basically tapped myself out to get faster loops. And so I think that might have been a miscalculation on my part too.
I almost did that.
More prepared for the later loops. I think you were more prepared for the later loops, which is why I was doing good in the beginning, and then I hit a loop where I had nothing basically, and I was trying to kill Walton with a pistol, and then I had to upgrade the pistol. Did you beat me on Area 51?
Yeah, the second one. I'm
trying to remember. Okay, yeah. So I must have spent at least 2.5 minutes trying to kill Walton.
Oh, gotcha. I just fire extinguished and ran. There was a. Actually, I didn't fire extinguisher because he had the EMP shield. There was the ballistic armor on one of the crates, you know, that block off the 2 guys next to the containment building for the soldier. There was a ballistic armor there, so I just beelined to the ballistic and used it, and then just shrugged off everything.
I think I had a ballistic in my inventory that I used, but he had plasma. He had plasma, lambs, and a sword. So I had to like shoot him a bunch of times and then run back when he pulled his sword out, but not far enough to get my plasma. But then I was using a hazmat suit.
One of my questions is, were you using heavy weapons at the start? Because there were a few times when your heavy weapons pulled ahead of me. So I think that's part of it. If you can build a convincing lead, I think heavy weapons might be the play, because it like gets you more loops. But if you end up going later, like we did this time, the heavy weapon kind of like anti-paid off, because like you said, I was more prepared than you. I think part of that was because I just never used bulky in the inventory weapons. My biggest thing I ever had really was a 4-slot. Just one sniper, and the rest were like.
When did you lose gap?
Oh, I threw it away like first or second loop.
Okay, I kept the gap until I got it taken from me.
Gotcha.
I ended up using it.
I threw it away.
I ended up going heavy weapons, but I do heavy weapons early loops. That's like typically my strategy. I'll put points into heavy weapons over pistol, or because of the movement speed. I want to be able to move faster with those.
I'm talking about just carrying and using the weapon instead of carrying or using like 4 other things. You know what I mean? 3 or 4 plus.
Yeah.
Because I had here. Let me look at my inventory real quick. This last loop, I had 3 camos, a ballistic. I had 2 binoculars. Laser AUG I never used. PS40, throwing knives. tech goggles, hazmat, flare, fire extinguisher, 40, soda, mini crossbow, gas grenade, and a sniper, and a stealth pistol.
You managed to loot and beat me because I had like garbage at the end. The only thing that I had was the stuff I got from.
Yeah, I think that's why I beat you in the last New York. I think I beat you because I went into the loop with 3 biocells and I think you only had 1. So I was able to run more. I think that was what clinched it for me in that loop.
Did you just had it on the tip of my tongue. I'll remember it in a second.
Do you know the merchant in the 747 had a camo? I almost did the socket is being monitored. The same.
I didn't even step foot in 747.
Because
I immediately saw a socket and was like, I'm gonna thermoptic camo and run to that one and get it real quick. Because I was trying to like stop you from getting that last point. So I was like, that's the fastest I could do. But the seed had too many.
Yeah, too many
guys.
We were too late into the loops.
So I couldn't go through.
What happened to me was I was doing the same line as you, and then I went to the 747 and I talked to Lebedev, and then I heard the sound, that you can't do these lines anymore. And I was like, oh shit, the socket being monitored goes away when you talk to Lebedev.
Yeah, because it doesn't trigger that dialogue anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I think that was more fun than the usual weekly one we do. Pretty clinch, pretty close, stuff like that.
I like it. I would like to do it with speed enhancement next time, personally.
Okay, that's fine. Makes sense.
Because that's kind of my loadout.
Speed enhancement broad plus? I'm kidding. Completely kidding.
We could totally do that. Well, no, you can't, because you can't do 2 loadouts.
Yeah, exactly.
The reason, because speed itself, the speed enhancement itself, it's like not just going faster that it affects. Like, a bunch of times I'd look at what I had and be like, oh, well, my strategy is for like using jump on. So then I'd have to reroute.
For me, I never use speed enhancement, so I don't.
It's not speed on.
I don't have those routes because I usually play prod. So I was basically just playing a fast prod with some lethal weapons, whereas you were kind of nerfed, unlike me. I got like a buff. I think that's
just
part of what made me.
It's just the strategy that I was used to. Like,
I
again,
get you.
that's not an excuse. Like that was well fought,
no
well
worries.
earned. But there was definitely times where I looked at it and went, okay, I can't do that strategy because that requires speed on.
That first loop.
Stuff, so.
That first loop, you were really quick. Did you do stomp someone to death in that one?
I would have to look at it again.
Okay. Because what I ended up doing is there were the 2 people, the guy you buy a rebreather from, which by the way won me a loop with a rebreather. That was so nice that I bought that at the very start.
Yeah.
So what I did is I grabbed the cardboard box that was between them, and then I used the small crate and 2 gas grenades, and then I grenade climbed up, and then I jumped onto the cardboard box, and then I jumped onto the guy that sells you stuff, and I did that twice to get the line. I was like, oh, I feel smart.
You want to know how I did that? I know how I did that. I jumped on the kid's head and did it in seconds.
Of course. That's so much easier.
I moved the cardboard box over. Well, no, I think I threw a gas grenade to get him. Yeah. To get him all messed up.
I thought about it.
I jumped on the box and killed the kid.
So
because when you have stomp goals, the kids are super easy.
Yeah.
I remember during Bingo-thon, that was the joke that we made. It's like, well, if you have to stomp and you don't have jump og fully leveled or you don't have it, then stomp kids.
Smart. I'll have to remember that next time.
In any way endorse violence on children. But yeah, that's usually my go-to for stomp. So I just set it up and it was 1 jump. And then when I had to stomp again, I stomped the kid in Paris, where their parents were like arguing about their older son.
I don't think I went for that. That was probably the one I went forward on that loop. I missed, like I said in the chat, I missed. So I went for the 3 keys, and then I had a hazmat, so I used the hazmat, and then there was Feel the Hollow Bones and something else are probably irrelevant. So I did the 3 things, and I was like, oh, I can go feel the hollow bones, which I was thinking was destroy the skull. So I went to the cathedral to destroy the skull, but I didn't even need to go to cathedral. It could have just all been done in the Chitao for me. Let me see if I can load it.
Okay, yeah.
I should still have it. Denver show? No. So why?
My brain has this mental block against going to cathedral, even though it's not far.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for some reason, I'll look and think it's farther, and think it takes way more time to get there. Than it
Totally understandable, honestly. There it is. Chitao declare.
The same as like dogs. If you have
Flare.
a petting dog or a viewing dog.
Yeah, that's true.
Was that Flare?
Yeah, it was Flare, Feel the Hollow Bones, Rebreather, 3 keys. This was the map that the Rebreather I bought came in clutch. I wouldn't have been able to do it without the Rebreather from earlier.
I did socket. I did the one where you listen to Helios and the petting birds. Whatever line those two were. That's the one I did for that.
Stomp a human, phone call. Yeah, I saw you. I happened to catch the very end with the Icarus thing. So for next time we do this, do you think 1st to 7 makes sense? We got pretty deep into it. We were all the way to loop 10. It was about an hour as far as in-game clock goes.
I think 7 is a good number. First 2-7?
Yeah, like we did this time.
Best of... Yeah, I liked it. It wasn't too long where you start getting fatigue.
Yeah. I think...
Which was my concern.
Even if we were getting fatigued, I think if it was the 6... If it was a 6-6 in the end instead of a 5-6 and then to a 5-7, I think that would have been fine, because then we'd be ending on a really tense Loop 13, and the adrenaline from the difficulty, plus it being so close, would make up for the fact that it was late, you know?
Yeah, because in this reality, we only did 10 or 11, right?
Yeah, we were on our 10th loop in the end.
So then you do like, what is that? 11 would be 1st to 6.
Yeah.
11 or 1st to 6. I don't know. I'm down with.
I think if we did a prod one, I think the number of loops depends on the layout. I think for speed enhancement, 1st to 7 makes sense. I think for like prod, 1st to 6 maybe.
If we're doing speed with run and jump, then definitely 7, I would say.
Yeah.
Because that speeds things up significantly. And then for like this, where you don't have jump, maybe something more like, well, I don't know. I think 7's a good number.
Yeah. Then again,
and then with prod, you just lower it to 5.
No, I think 6 for prod. Honestly, 7 might be fine, because with prod you can get really bad loops, and I think getting the 6-minute penalties is going to happen more often, and that may make up for it. I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
Prod might work with 7, but I expect it to be a 6 or a 5, like you said, if that makes sense.
We can try. It might be a sweep, but we can try next week to do that.
A prod one? Okay.
Because I imagine there's going to be a lot of loops where you get multiple points on me for that one.
Yeah, true.
Because I don't play prod very often. I'm not against it. I'm just stating it.
Yeah,
we could do prod plus next week, and then flat speed enhancement the week after.
Yeah. Or any other time. Whenever is fine. This is fun. I like it.
I like Wednesdays.
Sure.
I think if we make it around the same time every week, then you start building habits. You know, people are like, oh yeah, looking forward to the race. I would say 12 or 1 o'clock on Wednesdays is like a good time, and I'll just make sure I'm scheduled.
I know I saw someone engaging me
at that time. And then as long as you're okay with me rolling seeds with just D6s, since I'm gonna use that program.
Yeah. If you know the developer, I bet you could ask them to make it a D9 or a D10, sorry. Or just mod it.
Yeah, I could, but I don't think they would go out of their way to do it.
Fair enough.
I just figured it's an easy way. And even if it isn't access to all the seeds, it's random.
Yeah, if I were to do it,
record myself rolling dice.
If I were to do it, I just go to random.org and then do 1 to 999999.
Well, yeah, I could also do this.
And then there you go, 336843.
I could also do this, which the stream will show. It'll show what I'm doing in the stream. If you want it to be,
I don't think it matters that it's... I think it could matter, but like it probably won't. You know? Probably won't matter if you do the D6 like you did before.
like, if for the weekly seed, we should do D10s, and for,
Okay.
and for like, I don't know. I just think for the races, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Because
I
we're
could...
still getting a random seed. It's just the sample set isn't everything. It's a limited sample set.
I can agree with that statement. Weekly seed.
So I think, and I mean, it makes it easy because then all I have to do is just pop that up and then roll once, and then it gives us the seed. You know? It's like I'm still having connection issues. I have dropped 1% of all frames.
Oh.
But
Dropped to
I'm
1%.
solid now, so yeah, that's what OBS says. So I think, especially because the connection's off, I'm probably going to end stream
Sure.
and then come back with Fallout. And
I'm-
then play Fallout until 7.
I might do my weekly seed now. It's regular, right? Are we doing regular speed enhancement this week?
It's to be decided. You're the first one to play it, so
Okay.
you could. I mean, I think if nobody says anything, we just assume that it's speed enhancement.
Okay.
Because speed enhancement is standard. And then, if you want to do Prod Plus, I'm okay with it. Just asking the message board first.
Yeah.
I think everybody would be okay if you want to do Prod Plus.
Sure.
I think
I'll say speed enhancement this week. I think I'd do speed enhancement next week if I was the first to go. I mean, not that I want to do speed enhancement. I mean, Prod Plus next week. Just not to do Prod Plus twice in a row, you know? Don't want to burn out the Prod vibes.
Oh, no, I mean, like, if either this week or next week do Prod Plus.
Yeah, I'll probably do it
I
next
figure
week.
We'll try to change it up real quick, but whatever special rules people want to do. But okay, so yeah, I might check that out because I'm gonna end stream and eat some food and then start Fallout 4 in a little bit. But are you gonna keep your stream going?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it going.
Okay, so I'm gonna raid you then. And then I'll be back with Fallout 4 for everybody watching. I'll be back with Fallout 4 in like an hour. I'm gonna eat some food and yeah, just take care of some stuff. But we got Sons of the Forest later, and Fallout coming up before that. All right, J Dave, thanks again.
Thanks
GG's
for
on
trying out the
well-fought
new one.
match.
It worked out well. It was fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill the collab and then raid on in.
Sweet. See you later. 9. Speed enhancement, Waltonware, hard. Okay. Use the restroom real quick. Be right back. Had an unexpected long conversation. Let's get her done. Weekly Sidereal Donut. Wow, these skills are such amazing. Thank you for the raid, Krickraken.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable.
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over to the school.
Did my game crash? Seems like my game crashed. What the heck? Hey Duck, you missed the tournament. Or not tournament, you missed the duo stream. I'm about to do the weekly seed. It was a lot of fun.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter.
Keep going. A tunway is in the tube below.
Properties. There you go. Oh, I gotta use this while I'm waiting for the bingo board. Recent. To draw this is a lot of money here. Why is my FPS so bad? Did never close this. Maybe that. Yeah, that immediately fixed it.
Whoa!
Is it possible to buy the camo these days?
The terrorism alert is still active.
Because you lose gold before going into stuff now, or lose credits. I think that needs to be addressed.
JC.
See.
You missed dinner, but help yourself to a snack.
I agree. It feels like you don't accumulate money at all. Which I mean is like part of the point, but like Surely you should be rewarded for being in deeper loops. Oh my god, another one. It's a bird. There should be a pigeon on the roof.
Good news.
So this...
Binoculars, amazing. Obi, blow someone up, light vandalism. I don't think there's a light in here, is there? Oh jeez. Oh my god. Should've just put the laser on this. Should be a pigeon over here, and if not, I can...
Do not to disturb.
Low tech. Let's do environmental. Lockpicking, definitely lockpicking. Environmental again, and let's do rifle. And low tech, demo, medicine. I want a pistol. Let's do medicine again. Lockpicking. Amazing. Bye bye, Law.
Just got refueled. Been waiting for you.
Huh?
Why did you kill?
Why did you kill? Ooh, I just realized I could get RNG screwed here and not be near the pigeon. Should have backtracked. Oh, probably not a big deal.
Majestic 12 is attacking Vandenberg, JC. Base is under lockdown until the 4 MJ-12 bots can be destroyed. MJ-12 shut down power to the X-51 scientist's own bot defense system. So I'm transmitting a map of the base that shows the two control stations to the west you will need to bring online in order to make use of Vandenberg's defenses. The code is 5868. Get power to the bots and watch out for snipers.
In my effort to save time with my speed enhancement, I have lost time. Get rid of the damn birds. They're there.
The snipers heard.
There we go. That was a slow loop. Thank you.
We'll need to
send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatch under some boxes. A computer on the 3rd floor can unlock the hatch.
No non-lethals.
Hostiles in the area. What the hell?
Law? Okay, wow.
Help! He's back up here. Contact. I have visual.
You guys have a law. You?
Goddamn terrorist.
Must be you. Damn. I think it's the law. Take down Sandra, watches watchers? Yeah. 9.
I thought they were.
Oh, EMP. Sweet. Let's do... I don't think I can do all of these. Sweet. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Sandra, 3rd floor. Sweet. Easy. We're busted.
He's not my boyfriend.
And what is he? Chow. Ah. Hello. Oh my god. I'm a doofus. Smuggler, Gilbert, a weapon. Here, good look.
Oh, you bad.
Okay, Gilbert. Can I give you a weapon? No, okay. I need to load.
He's not my boyfriend. What's the trouble? You're gonna get him killed.
Use the phone.
Oh, you bad.
Where the fuck even is a phone? Wait, that'll waste of time. I can just smuggler. This is a 2-minute loop. I turned into a 4-minute loop. Awful.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I guess I can't jump down. Can I jump like this? Nope. Okay. We're busted. Well, the reason that happened was because I saw the red as a grain. Well, they took my... Oh, no, they didn't. A simple oopsie.
I blew it, JC. I'm sorry. MJ-12 must want you bad. Locked on the chopper and had the nav computer fly straight in. Fast doors are shut. My weapons are locked. Weapon lock switches on flight control deck 1. Get me back online or we're dead meat.
Yeah, middle row. Come on, get down. Wait, this is the wrong side, oh well. 26? Do I have a 26 damage?
Back in business. Come on down and stay clear of the blast doors to the south. I'm gonna launch a missile. Fire in the hole. I have to get clear. Head for the exit and I'll link up with you when I can.
Good enough.
Okay.
If you die,
Yeah, you do
our
have
plans
something.
will fail.
That's a-
Locate Tracer Tom.
I work for the butcher too.
I work for the butcher too. And one try. Oh, that guy, wow. Not lost, sorry. Yeah. Oopsie.
Many bargains. Syringe it.
Ah, wrong person. Mark of the Educated Man is the, not big into books versus Mark of the Educated Man. Pretty similar.
Scanning area. Scanning area.
Not a good option there. Save me the money.
Oh, you.
Have another drink?
Don't mind if I. Beer is 50. Oops. Beer is 50. I would. Rich. You see, my class.
Scanning area.
Because I didn't feel a need for either of them. Synthetic Heart blows. And I would rather have the other options.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the.
I don't have good. Well, I guess I do have Spider Run, but Spider Run's the only good AUG I have. No, I'm keeping the Aqualung one though.
Miss J, XW.
It doesn't give XP. I'm surprised. The cat over here? No, wrong way. Why is the cat upset? What the hell? Ah, I forgot to do the mark in the sky.
You must be Miss Denton.
Once again, I've turned a 5-minute loop into a 6-minute loop. Oh. The numbers have changed, but the sentiment has remained the same. Wrong way? I can, nope. Not quite.
You are an up.
Oh my gosh, what's off? Why is the woman all the way over there?
Not advisable for tourists to visit.
Oh. There you go. I'm still on good pace. It's just I could be on great pace. Oh my god, what a slow baton.
You saved my life.
I'll be okay, thanks. I'm not going anywhere until the shooting stops.
Journal's kind of hard. Let's do column 1.
They were gonna blow the...
What's the situation?
I just got lucky that time, honestly. Usually I struggle.
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in a Ton hotel, which is at the
Denton.
Wait, I need to lose a limb. Someone hurt me. There you go. Sweet.
We've got your back, Agent.
I want a knife. And 32 slaughter. Not really, just a 4 slaughter. Unlucky.
We'll take it from here.
Oh, the baton. Okay, this is worth using. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, I didn't want to use that. Me. I swear, this inventory feels so fucking clunky some lanes. Some seeds. Yes, I picked up the sniper. Thank you for asking. And that could have been 2 minutes.
Just spotted a sniper in the tower.
Okay. I don't have any flares. Flare. 3 on the surface, so I could find it pretty easily. Okay. I do have vision enhancement, so it's worth checking. There's Walton. Does that change things? It does.
You take another step forward, and here I am again.
Not quite. Okay.
You take another step forward, and here I...
Someone clipped that. Holy shit.
Here's a satellite image of the damage from the missile. Page is weakened, but you still have to penetrate his bunker. I seem to be in remission, JC. Everett is... I saw some soldiers running away from the hangar. Be careful.
Cool. 2-minute, 24-second Area 51 or 2:23. Amazing. Thank you, Lamb. There's not a good line here. Not a good pen. I guess the left one? Oh, that requires going out. I think I'll do... Unless there's a phone here, which I don't think there is.
This is a heavily guarded building. Be prepared for resistance. There's the objective. The PRCS wall cloud. You should have more.
Hey, it's pretty cool. Wow.
Whoever's up, son of a... That's the one.
Good work. Now watch for guards and find a way to...
There is another way to find him.
Sergeant, watch yourself. This one's some kind of...
You didn't want to come in here.
Where am I hearing that?
Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble. That's the one.
This ship's not big enough to run far.
Oh my god, I'm getting so unlucky.
Sorry, miss. Orders are
Just a
orders.
second. What? Come
Your
in.
appointment to
What?
FEMA should be finalized within the week.
I take it he was agreeable.
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh, yes. Most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting, is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks.
Oh my god, I never quick saved? Oh, I see what happened. Okay.
This ship's not big enough to run far.
Get off the TNT crate, please.
Who's there?
Whoever that is, my orders are to shoot on sight.
Oh my god.
Did anybody else hear something?
Nonsense.
Did anybody else hear something? Hello? Gotcha. Watch yourself. This one's some kind of myth. He's down.
Okay, I can just fire extinguisher them.
Hello? Into the head. Okay, let's do the paperwork.
Sheesh. I chose a bad line. Oh, maybe not. What?
Sergeant, gotcha.
Okay, now get the slippery and what sign? Or caution slippery. Can't find the clip button. Damn.
That check over the head.
Wait. Exit sign. Yeesh.
That check aim for the head.
We have movement here, sir. Hold it.
I hate this fucking soldier that starts here.
What was that? Lock and load. Hear that? Everybody check weapons. Lock and load.
Okay, stand up. Check.
Okay, we just fire extinguisher and that guy.
Stand where I can see you.
Try taking the elevator to the top of that train. You might be able to get on the roof and enter the building through the air conditioning ducts.
Oh, speed enhancement gets you jumping, that's right.
Make sure he gives you the current residence of his associate, Morgan Everett. I do not have access to that information.
That was a 7-minute loop that could have been 5.5. Okay. Zombies. Sub-bay doors are closed. Is there a trash can in this? No, there's no trash. Well, I should be able to backtrack to, what's her name, right? Alpha? Yes, okay.
You need to open them.
Flask. That won't work. Oh my god. 5. Inventory, keys, storage control. There we go. Here's a laboratory. Rebreather, anything? No, I already have 2 rebreathers. I super don't need another. Flare. It's anything to drop the flare. I guess I drop that, and then. Silencer for my sniper, awesome. Okay, got that. Environmental mark. That means max. You gotta watch out for the death square. I think this is the right side. Come on. Yeah. Let's do probably 6, 7. I'm gonna have. I really want electronics, so we'll get that. Oh, I got a double backtrack here. Holy shit. At least backtracking from here is easy. It's just a shitty helicopter. This one's quick at least. Oh my god. Ah, and that guy's enemy.
Someone's there. I can hear you. That's the one. Who the hell? Aim for the head.
Oh my god, PS40.
Someone's there. I can hear you.
I know what to do. There's a TNT crate on the way.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up. Sergeant, is that you?
Oh, what the hell? Bro. Come on. Come on.
You with the...
Wait. 7.5 kind of sucked, but it's not bad. Phone dance portrait?
No time to waste. You need to get to the Underworld Tavern and make contact with Harley Philbin. He is one of Dowd's aides, and he will set up the meeting. Follow his instructions.
Bar. Where's Flares? This is New York 3. Flares only in Smugglers. Level way? Yeah, I do. Go to the bar.
Step forward and reveal.
Wasn't worth my time. I don't know why I bothered. Newspaper. That's what I'm here for. Bad beer. Yes, might as well grab some more. No, no. Save myself the 3 seconds. Maybe 4.
Hands in the air!
No.
Yes.
No. Yes.
I'm showing net activity on several of the smugglers' avatars. He must be at home.
Okay, I can light a flare last. You.
Why'd you come?
Okay. I don't need it. Good thing I remembered this. I don't have enough for 2, so I'll use the computer. Might as well save it. We gaming.
You're a
Sweet. Cheat exit. All sold out. Okay. Antoine, rat water. Okay.
La Porte de l'Enfer. Resistant members aren't the only ones fond of the discreet step.
3. Pretty lady, huh?
Have a laugh.
Just wait a minute, will you?
Oh.
Hello. Another.
I prefer regular jump over speed enhancement jump, I must say. Except for when it's the jump's like really useful. It's kind of annoying going so far up the sky. Got water. I've had a rat. Okay. Now to the bakery. Not bakery, sorry. The cafe.
Found the club. They want to stay open during martial law. They've hiked up the cover, but you'll have to pay if you want to.
Clear the street.
Ooh, what the game?
Ah, the Paris nightlife.
Let's see. Yeah, I can still do it. Sweet. Sweet. The gaming.
Has he been infected?
You saved my life!
I'll be okay, thanks.
Watcher. Energy, sure.
What's the situation?
What's the situ?
We're getting reports reports of a hostage situation in the Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
Okay, that was a really quick loop. Feel like I'm doing so good right now. I'm at loop 10, it's sub 45. Aw. Okay. Hopefully that'll be enough. Sweet.
I'm gonna stay back until you have Tiffany. Then I'll touch down in the junkyard to the south. Try to make a silent approach. If the guards think it's a raid, they might decide to kill Savage's daughter.
I'm full. Oh. Dogs stay dehydrated and use a urinal.
JC, showing that a female just went down. Tiffany. Meet me in the junkyard. I just touched down and blasted open the gates. I'll think of a way to break the news to Dr. Savage.
There we go. Let's use my skills. Oh my god, am I picking too expensive? We're doing computer and demo.
Welcome back. Your mission was a success. Just about the only bright side of the operation, unfortunately.
Amazing.
Report to Manderley for a briefing.
Oh my god.
Still haven't had a chance to clean my gun.
Don't worry about what the guys are saying about Hell's Kitchen.
We'll do row 5.
Manderley said he's busy, but to wait outside his office.
Should have went by the door.
Don't listen to what they're saying about the ship.
Might be something over here, Emily. Multi-tool. Credit shit. Office, password, 1 tool, I have 7 of these, yeah.
Agent
I think the suits are putting the squeeze on Manderley about this one.
I was here.
Just fire the arrogant son of a bitch.
I'd like to know what the feds are doing down in the cell block.
Your mom.
Carry on, Agent.
Hello?
Worship.
Hope this one turns out a little better.
Me too.
Your chopper's ready, Agent. I better make my rounds.
Let's go.
Just gotta light a bag on fire. Bag of trash on fire. Shouldn't be hard. Unless I get screwed over.
We're dropping you in Battery Park. We know the NSF were moving materia through here at one point. Seems like a good place to start looking.
Trash.
Oh.
No barrel. No barrel. No barrel. Barrel. Cool. Oh yeah. Thank you. Tourist photo. Not merchant trailer. Inside, definitely not that one. Portrait, orange, water. Vending machine, I know where that is. Slipping hazard, I don't know where the merchant is. Toilet, military bot. Doubt is really far from here. Spider bot, innocent, military bot, stomp. Looking at a portrait is so hard and RNG dependent. I guess I'll do this one. Trailer in the dockyard, walk on the...
This is a heavily guarded building. Be prepared for resistance.
You might...
Okay, that guy isn't like an innocent. I thought they bug fixed that.
There's the objective. The PRCS wall cloud. You should have no trouble.
Hey.
Hey. Okay. Sweet. Take down the merchant. Slipping hazard. Water. Okay, sweet.
Oh, what the hell?
What? Oh, okay, I see. Let's change ammo to this. You. What do you got there? Do I have a hazmat? I do.
Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
Kill packs.
Going to find Everett. He has a mistress named Beth DeClaire.
Is this destructible? It is, but use a lockpicks, right?
Where'd she go?
Chug water, not just red one. Good fucking detective work, dummy.
Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
I could have sworn.
Of course, the key was right there on the wall, but it's too late now.
Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech.
Skills. Let's upgrade my skills. Fuck, all these suck, but 2 is enough. Cool. I might get a PB here. I'm on track for 14 if this next one isn't too bad. Battery park. No, smuggler.
Manderley's blowing his top. You better go see him on the double.
I can't.
All
Yeah.
yes, it's
So long, Agent.
Emergency exit.
We'll miss you, Agent.
I'm taking.
Oh, that big skull though. Sheesh.
Brother's hurt pretty bad. You'll find him at the apartment. If he can walk, get him to come with you. I can pick you guys up in Battery Park.
I gotta go to the bar, take out Joe Green. Oh my god, no ammo.
Hey, you better take cover. Get that goes.
Hey, officer.
Oh.
Hurry up. What's there? How many skill points? Oh my god. That's right. Use... so I mean, really I need lockpicking just in case. Okay, new PB. 15 is theoretically possible, but unlikely. Oh, it's super unlikely now. Orange, where? Vandalism, soda, bird, kill you Natco trooper, single flask, rat, bird, dehydrated. Rat, bird, dehydrated is possible.
Someone there?
It's what
Careful. These are Natco guys. Quiet. I think we got cops. I know I heard something. Wait. Quiet.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route...
Quiet. Wait.
Be careful.
Quiet.
The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
Dude, that rat was such a fucking troll. What the hell? I've never seen a rat run that far like that.
Yes, I got this. Who's there? Wait, quiet.
I'm choking.
Bastards. I know I heard something. I can swear I heard something.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its
Swear
patrol
I heard
route...
something. I swear I heard
Be careful.
something.
The NSF has set up patchwork security...
I think we've got an intruder. It's a cop. Who's there? I think the law's on us. Is...
Scanning area.
I know I heard something.
Woo! I got a 15. Dude, I got 15 by 0.3 seconds. let's see if Crick's rating. Yeah, he is. I'm ending the stream there. That's a great ending point. I'm happy. I need to mark this down in the catalog, though. Oops, wrong one. Let's see, when was the seed roll? It's rolled 25.9.15. Enhancement card. Oops. Okay, I got mine down in spoiler. Did you do last week's fill-in for the weekly Waltonware? I mean, I'll just put X. Said you'd spoil yourself this time, so I'll put a mark down for no for you this week. This is what I got. You never filled in your first week. If you still know it, you can mark it down, but I'll replace it by an X next time I'm here. Or I'll just say lost. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna raid. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Ah, that'd be cool. If you had it, that'd be nice. No worries if not. Okay, bye-bye.